Hey friends, welcome to Post to Post. Thanks for joining me today. If you're new, my name is Neil, and I heard an interesting rumor recently. As my subscribers know, I was on a bit of a vacation recently down south for just over 2 weeks. And while I was down there, I had a very interesting conversation with someone. I was in line for some food, and there was a guy behind me, and he noticed I was wearing an NHL hat. So he kind of sparked up conversation a little bit. We had a bit of a conversation about the Arizona Coyotes, some other teams and stuff. And then he mentioned that he worked for a radio station down in Arizona. It's actually like where he's from, and he talks about Arizona Coyotes news and the score and updates and stuff like that. And I thought that was really interesting that I was talking to someone who actually lives in the Arizona area and is kind of going through the whole arena stuff. We talked a little bit about that. But then near the end of the conversation, just about as I was getting my food, he said something to me that really stuck with me, and I had to finish the conversation before I even got my food. He said, "Did you hear about the uniform change?" And I said, "Well, yeah. Like they just switched to the Kachina, they just came out with the white one more recently, but the the dark one, the one I'm wearing right now, came out before that and stuff, and now they're wearing them for home and away. So yeah, I follow. I didn't tell him that I talked about hockey online or anything like that. I just said, yeah, I definitely follow the uniforms and jerseys and stuff. And he said, no, I'm not talking about the Kachina, what they wear now. I'm talking about to come in the next couple of years. I said, no, I don't think so. And at this point, I'm thinking, this doesn't make sense. Like, why would the Arizona Coyotes change their uniforms in a couple of years? And he said, well, Adidas is going to stop to produce the NHL jerseys, and another company is going to come in, whatever company that is. I guess I'm hearing that the Arizona Coyotes are going to completely change their home and away to a brand new jersey and brand new uniform when that transition takes place to the new company. I was like, what? Are you serious? And I didn't want to believe him, but at the same time, he lives in Arizona, works for a radio station. I'm not going to say the radio station. I don't want to get the guy in trouble. But I just oh my goodness, is this real? It doesn't make any sense. It really does not make any sense to me. This can't be real. So I want to get your opinion on it a little bit, because here's my thoughts. Why go through the bother of bringing back the Space Coyote? You got the reverse retro. You got another reverse retro. Some very historic designs there. And then you bring back the Kachina, which actually came back before the reverse retro. But that's what a lot of the fans wanted. You came out with the dark one, and everyone loved it so much. They came out with the white one, and now it's their new home and away. They completely rebranded to be a bit more of a traditional team going back in their history. They've got one of the best, if not the best, uniforms in the entire NHL, home and away. And it just doesn't make any logical sense to me, because it was one of the best branding decisions by any team in the NHL ever. And so many of the Arizona Coyotes fans love it. I can't imagine why you would go against that and just come up with something new from whoever this new company is going to be. Maybe it's Nike, maybe it's Under Armour, maybe it's Fanatics. So I can't even imagine if it's Fanatics. But anyway, I just logically, this doesn't make sense. Why would they do that? So half of me is guy, I think you're wrong, but I'm not going to tell you that. But the other half of me is you're kind of involved in the Arizona sports and the radio station, and you probably know some people that I obviously don't. So I don't know. I'm very conflicted with this information, and it is 100% a rumor. Don't take any of this to the bank. This is not concrete information by any means. I'm really just making this video not necessarily to get the rumor out there or anything like that. Don't bother sharing the video or anything like that. I'm really just doing it to get your opinion. Those who see this video, I'd love to see your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you think that this is a mistake by the Arizona Coyotes for them to potentially switch up their home and away uniform leading into the next manufacturer's jersey? I personally think this is a mistake. I think based on the Arizona Coyotes fans that I know, and other fans in general that collect jerseys, and what I've read online and stuff, I feel like the majority of people will agree with me. That doesn't happen very often, but I feel pretty confident about this. But I'm sure there's people who don't like the Kachina jerseys and stuff, so I'd love to know your opinion down below in the comment section. If this rumor comes true, are you going to be upset? I'm going to be very disappointed. So I'm really hoping that this is 100% a rumor and stays that way forever. I'm really hoping that the Kachina jerseys go beyond Adidas into the next manufacturer's jerseys and stay around for at least another 10 years or something like that. If they want to try something new, do it 10 years from now or whatever, or even 7 years from now, or make it an alternate jersey. Have an alternate jersey that's new and maybe a little bit exciting and innovative and stuff and modern. That's awesome. But don't take these away from us. Don't take the Kachina away. You know what I mean? This this is legendary. Don't take it away. So if you've got a couple minutes, would love to hear your opinion down below in the comment section. Do you love this potential change? Do you hate this potential change? There is no wrong opinion, but I feel very strongly to one side. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great day. No reverse retro videos today. I just wanted to make this video, have it stand alone on today's episode. And then tomorrow we'll get back into kind of looking at some of the new reverse retro jerseys. So if you're not subscribed and you want to stay up to date on jerseys and uniforms and just all the good things about design and logos and stuff, we'd love to have you on board here for this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, hit the like button. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Adios.